Right guys, we're back in Romford police station, and literally the trail and the tale of the day is I've been lost. And who remembers this court the last time? I had a very touchy altercation there last time. As always guys, it's very busy, so we'll wait for the people to finish, then we'll jump in there. Right, let's go to the back. I've got a very shaky selfie stick today guys. I might even use my hand in a minute, how bad it is, because I bought two, and this was the old one, and what's happened is I've lost the new one and I've kept this old one. So yeah, no luck at all. I'm going to put the link to the last time I come here in the description guys. It was a very entertaining one. I did describe last time how they just park the police cars in the garage here. It's a bit insane here guys. So yeah, here's the back gate. Looks like they've got like a taxi park there or something, yeah. So we've actually got a police officer right there, sat in the old deck chair, yeah. So yeah, look guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 police cars parked in this garage here. So what I'm going to do, definitely get in the front counter this time. How long it's took me to get here, I'm definitely going in the front counter this time. There's a broken light here, yeah. So what we'll do, we'll wait for all the people to come out the front counter, and then we'll simply get in there, because Romford's quite a mission to get to guys, and to come all this way without getting in that front counter is a bit of a joke, to be honest with you. We need to get in that front counter today. Last time I come here, we didn't really get in there. So this selfie stick's actually chewed. So my little man, Reggie, has actually chewed this selfie stick. Maybe sitting on the deck chair. These officers here chilling, yeah. Madness. Absolute madness. Yeah, seems to be they're leaving me to it, guys. And unfortunately, when they're leaving me to it, they're leaving members of the public who try and get in there as well. It's actually a nice area guys, to be honest with you. So it's a bit long. If you get lost around here, it ain't the best. And I've been lost twice around here. So I'll let that gentleman do what he's got to do. So all this mission to get here today, I'm busting for a piss. So it's actually my third location of the day, but the other two were completely dead. It's like they're renovating a lot of police stations anyway, but temporary ones. They're making temporary front counters everywhere as well. Because that's a few now I've been to where there was literally no front counter, and then they palm you off to another station that's not even open itself. So a little bit of an issue we have there. It's actually the... No, it's not the same gentleman as last time. Yeah, so... As always with Romford, guys. There's always too many people inside. Look at the roof there. That's dipping in. I remember the gentleman from here. It's a little bit touchy. You always find police walking off. That's why I film them. I seem to scare them away.
Normally they come and accuse you, don't you? Wonder what you're doing?
Yes. I
do.
do.
Well, I'm talking about you. I've seen people on TikTok doing this thing.
Yeah, that's what... Auditing.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
Oh, good.
I come here a while ago.
Good for you.
Cheers. I come here a while ago. I was just filming. It was very busy in there. And then I slightly turned my camera to this bit.
Yeah.
Oh, they come running out. But I stood my ground.
How many?
A couple of them.
No,
but
just two, that's not very good.
yeah. But yeah, I stood my ground.
Have you ever been
I've been
arrested?
all over. Yeah, I've been in Bexley Heath.
Yeah.
I got detained and searched.
Yeah.
They said I was a thief because of this stick here. They said I was breaking into cars. Just an excuse to get in.
Have you ever got any money out of them for illegal and unlawful?
I'm currently doing that. There's a few people that do that, like illegal detainment and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really good to do that.
These bastards have unlawfully arrested me.
Do you want to speak on this on camera for the channel? There you go. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. It's up to you if you want. If you want to tell your little story about Romford.
No.
That's all right. I'll point it away from you. So what I do, I film around.
Yeah, I don't want you filming, but I don't want to say anything.
That's all right. In general, any views on the Met Police? They're horrendous, aren't they?
Oh, I know.
They're the worst police force in the country.
Yeah. Well, I could tell you a load of stories. They had me arrested. They're supposed to be harassing this woman. Been out with her for 6 months.
Right.
And she just finished like that, just overnight. So I want to know why. I live in Bedford. I drove down to see her.
Wow, that's quite a distance from here, isn't it? Bedford, yeah.
And she didn't want to see me, so she got her sons round, told me to go away. So I went away. And she then, I emailed her for a little while, and she accused me of harassing her.
Right.
She's the next Met police officer's widow.
Oh,
yeah.
It's a bit touchy, that one. Let me guess.
So,
restraining order?
Yeah. They did with harassment of her, stalking with threat of violence.
Wow.
Those have both been thrown out, so I'm innocent on those two charges. Because I kept hassling the bloody idiots in here who wouldn't answer my emails.
Ignoring them.
They said I was harassing these, so I'm still up on that.
Harassing the police?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Mate, they're busy around here, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be here for a little bit.
And she came up, this Kitty Sarah came up to interview me in Bedford after arresting me. They broke into my house.
No.
There were 10 policemen.
No warrant?
They did a warrant, but I don't think it's a legal one.
No.
They did two. They stole 2 air rifles. The search was for firearms and ammunition.
Right.
They took 2 air rifles, which aren't firearms. The CPS definition of a firearm doesn't include air rifles, so they were taken illegally, unlawfully.
Have they still got them?
I've only just read them back about a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
So how long ago's all this process been going on then?
June 2022.
Right.
Started.
And unfortunately, in my opinion, it'll probably drag on.
Yeah.
You know, it's horrendous.
The 3 officers that I'm supposed to harass, that's now being vacated. It was supposed to be heard June the 6th, because one of the stupid cows is on, leave, maternity leave.
Right.
It's been vacated to January next year.
Always palming off.
I'm bloody disability. I know I've got bloody bastard, but I'm disability.
You know what they try and do? They try and long it out that much.
Yeah.
So that you just go, oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
Just leave it.
Yeah.
Because they do it a lot to people, especially in the sort of line of work I do.
Yeah.
They palm off the cases for so long,
Yeah.
unless you get solicitor involved.
Yeah.
It's the best
I
route.
don't want to spend any money though.
No, this is the issue, you know what I mean? You have to spend a load of money. It's probably your best bet though.
Yeah.
Other than that, you'll just look how they are here. I got you on camera saying, is there any police around here? Because it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you seen how they park their cars around here as well? They park them in the garage. So you got
Yeah.
right. That's mad.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you ever get yourself on YouTube or TikTok, type in Gypsy Auditor UK. That's me.
That's you, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen some of your work there.
Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, so I'm sort of like the first traveller in the UK to do this. I know they do this in America. I don't know if they've got any travellers in America doing that. And I've been doing it about 2 years. So I've been everywhere, especially London. I've pretty much covered, and all the prisons I film as well.
Yeah.
Wandsworth.
Yeah, they go a bit mad over prisons, don't they?
Yeah, I went to Birmingham the other week, and I filmed H&P Birmingham, and they were very, very touchy.
Yeah.
They smacked the phone out of my hand, and they don't get very nice there. It's the issue with the prison system is they're bringing all the drugs in, the prison officers. So I'm just grilling them, taking on real stories, and they they get a bit violent. So that's why the phone's always battered, and these sticks, because you know I need like a vest or something, like it's a dangerous
So
thing.
you don't have anyone with you to help you record and everything?
No, sometimes we go in groups. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause sometimes it gets touchy where like you get searched.
Yeah.
At that point, I had 3 people with me, luckily,
Yeah.
because they were going to try and take my phone and everything, you know. But yes,
When I was arrested, this woman, police officer, searched me. And I'm trying to do it for sexual assault.
yeah. So if
Because
they groped
there
you.
were male police officers standing around doing nothing.
So why didn't they search you then?
Don't know.
That's weird, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
They're so weird.
Yeah, but you see again, that went to PSD, and they say, oh, I forget what they said now. There's nothing wrong with that, you know, because there were anyway. It's been thrown out.
Imagine if a man did that to a woman.
I don't know.
Do you know, you got to look at things like that. You can't just have it one way or the other.
Yeah.
And they always try and palm you off. And that's why we film. We hold them accountable.
Yeah, good for you.
I've done a lot, you know what I mean? So if you do check me out, I've been here, I think it was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And I think they're being okay today. All I did literally was just do that,
Yeah.
and they came running out last time.
Yeah.
They
Right.
hit.
I've just been on the phone to that stupid cow that I'm dealing with. And of course, she never answers it. But I left a message saying, "Get your ass down into the waiting room."
I hope you can sort it out, mate. It's always busy in there. Last time I come here, I couldn't even get in there.
I know. There's about a dozen people waiting.
Yeah, is it bad?
Yeah.
So is there any other police stations around here then?
There's Ilford, isn't there? So not far.
Yeah, Ilford I'm going to do. I think Hornchurch.
Dagenham.
Dagenham, I went there and Barking, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
No front counter, nothing. They're shut off. I know you got Hornchurch.
Yeah, I doubt if there's anything there, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm from Bedford, so I don't really know.
I filmed H&P Bedford.
Yeah.
I've been there, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really film any police stations though. I've done an industrial estate in Bedford.
The police station's out at Kempston, an industrial estate at Bedford. They moved it from the centre.
Right. I did an industrial estate in Bedford, but I can't remember what it was called. And I
It's
did
probably-
Bedford
yeah,
prison.
what was that?
I think I filmed like Ferrari in
I
that.
had a word with the chief constable there. He was outside filming the Summer Love person. I just stood around till he'd finished. Said I sent you a letter about 6 months ago, and I've not had a reply yet.
What did he look at you like you was an alien?
He said, I remember you. But I don't know what he meant by that.
Oh, they know you are. What's your name?
Robert Hobson.
Well, it was Danny. Nice to meet you, yeah?
And you.
So you're kind of going to be in this video, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to carry on and try and get some footage at the back.
Yeah, cheers.
Anything you want to say at the end?
Keep it up. Just keep it up.
Thank you, brother. Take care, yeah? So, guys, member of public there. Nice to get an interaction. I've been out all day. This is the third one of the day, and it's been very quiet. So, yeah, his story was crazy, guys. And I do respect the public, but sometimes the camera just falls on them. I didn't intentionally put the camera on him, but I appreciate him for his time today. And he didn't have a lot of good words to say about these police officers here in Romford. And obviously Bedford. So it's quite interesting, guys, to get members of public to jump on camera like that. And I really enjoy that. But it seems to be this time, they're leaving me to it there. So that's a couple of police now that's gone by. I like what he said though. He goes, you don't seem to find any police, do you? They just walk off. It's always the same, guys. So yeah, that gentleman, I do appreciate him, guys. He said that he's seen a couple of my videos, which is always interesting to hear. I love it when I hear that from members of public. But yeah, I think this court today are actually behaving and they're not coming out to me today. So maybe it's just a one-off with that gentleman then. Maybe he didn't like me on that day. But yeah, the front counter's too busy here, guys, so I think we're probably going to leave it here and move on to the next location, which is more than likely going to be Hornchurch or Ilford. We'll do one more last little little film of them. So it seems to be today, guys, they're behaving. We're going to move on to the next location. I want to thank Robert for participating in this video, to be fair, because it's been flat. Share, like, comment, subscribe, guys. We are on 18,300. We're getting very close to 18,400, so please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you on the next one.